Hello and welcome back to the legacy of the Indo-Norse Gotlander. So, we need to figure out what to do next, and, well, we do have some boats here. Now, why are the boats interesting? Well, it means we can potentially take a little trip over here, and potentially maybe take some land. I mean, this guy doesn't want to be our vassal, so all I'm saying is, it's free real estate. We can just take Latgale, then we can take that, and then, well, that's probably going to be it for a little bit. Or we can wait to get below 50%. If we wait to get below 50%, we then have it so we can only one religious group will join in. So if I check our defensive pacts, how does that benefit us? Oh, it benefits us because the Umayyads are all alone in their defensive pact. Okay, but here's a negative. The only wars we have are holy wars. Now, why is that a negative? Well, it means that it won't just be the Umayyads, it will likely be the Abbasids. Now, also, interesting to note here, these guys are not in the defensive pact, so we could attack them right now. That's a possibility. However, again, holy wars. We could do conquests, but we're only going to take a single province. Now, the other options are, obviously, we ignore this. We just attack Catholicism. Oh, wait. Did they join a defensive pact between two... Yeah, they just joined a defensive pact. Weird. Anyway. I'm sure they weren't in it. Or maybe I was looking at the wrong one. Anyway. So, where was I? Yes. Essentially, we could attack Catholicism. But here's the thing. The Umayyads are the only scary thing. Like, outside of that. These guys, absolute garbage. So, what does that give us? Well, essentially it means that we could just fight everything minus the Umayyads. Umayyads are 22,000 people. It's not insignificant, but remember that Lombardy is 21,000, and the Byzantines are 16,000. So, just through that, we still have to attack too. Like, they're losing a third of their strength, but then you got another 6,000 here, you got Poland, that's another 2, you got Croatia. I mean, it's mostly a revolt right now. Oh no, there's a revolt in there. I thought the whole thing was a revolt for a second, but Croatia's got another 500. Like, you know, they lose a third of their strength, but does it make him that much weaker? I'm questioning that. Up here, though, we could do some serious work, and we don't even need the defensive pact to be down. Yeah, I think we just expand up here. Also, it's probably going to get rid of some of the raiders that we're having. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to attack up here. I've talked myself into it. We're going to head over this way, and we're going to attack. Our threat shouldn't go up by that much anyway. So, it's fine. Who's just come of age, and who do you all want to marry? Oh, wow. They do all want to marry the same one. Let's just move them around here. Who wants to marry our daughter? Is our daughter, right? Yeah. We have the King of Norway. We have the King of Aquitaine, the King of Brittany, and the King of the Norwegian Revolt. Well, Norwegian Revolt means that both of you are getting declined. Cool. So we're down to 2. Will it be Brittany or will it be Aquitaine? It's Aquitaine. Right. I'd like to attack here. Hello. Forced vassalization. We lose 1,000 prestige for that, but that seems like the best war. So, forced vassalization. I think it's because they're our religion, which is why we're allowed to do that. How many have I got? I've got 144. It's not worth it. How many do you have? 200. Again, not worth even raising troops. Right, let's make sure that we're leading. Actually, no, we don't want to lead. We want our son to lead. I probably already had it set up like this now that I think about it. And then we'll do that. Cool. Attack in. Great holy war for Poland. My kinsman is married. Okay, he married Christina. Okay, I'm of course joining the Great Holy War for Poland. Yeah, we'll wait a second or two for that to happen. Wonderful. Okay, there's a Great Holy War for Poland. Who saw that coming? No one. But hey, that's okay. All of you guys are going to merge up here. That's fine. Yep. We're probably going to get slightly attacked there. Are we going to raise our own personal levies? I hate the idea of doing so, so I'm not going to. You're going to merge up here. In fact, Yeah, you guys, you're all going to Holstein. Right. You two are being disbanded because you're too small to be worrying about. Disbanded. Oh, that was too far. Disbanded. You're fine. You're disbanded. You're disbanded. You... Wait, where are you? Oh, you're already heading there. That's fine. You're heading there. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Right. Let's focus on our other war for just now, because we can probably win it in 2 seconds. My son Ivor has decided to enlist with the Varangian Guard. Okay, sure. I actually didn't even realize we had a son Ivor. Wait, where is Ivor? Yeah, he's 21, and he wasn't married. He just managed to skip through, not being married, not being mentioned, just whatever. Okay, he's got a hook for a hand. Apart from that, don't really know anything about him. Okay, sure, we'll marry him off when he comes out of the Varangian Guard. Assault? Assuming he does, but if he doesn't, hey, whatever. Right, next one. This person's finished their education. They're an elusive shadow. Ulfir, our grandson, has been born. Ooh, he's quick. Nice. Genetic traits finally starting to come through. 100%. Little offer peace and force demand action. This, we don't need to do anything with it. It's already ours. He already kind of likes us. De jure, it's part of the Kingdom of Lithuania. We cannot create that. Betrothed can marry. We'll send that one through. So this is marrying the quick lady. Yup, done. Open council position for a chancellor. Chancellor's going to be Toke for just now. He can perform statecraft, unmarried heir. That's fine. Head over this way. Right, so now nobody is on the other side of this, right? Yeah, nobody's on the other side of this. We haven't contributed to anything yet, but that's okay. Right, head in. Poland, super weak. So our 8,000 actually become useful. Although, wait, are they still tribal? They are feudal. Fantastic. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Although, why are there so many little Polands then if they're... Oh, his vassals might still be tribal. Okay, that's fine. They're going to get married. Still have a few merging up over there. Arranged marriage. Sure. I really just do not care. At all. Right. Heading this way. Somebody died. That was my court chaplain. New court chaplains needed. It can be the person who used to follow a different religion. In fact, looks like he used to follow 2 different religions. So, you know, seems perfect to convert people to ours. I mean, at least he'll know what made him convert. Aha! We are Valhalla bound. Wonderful. So we get that little trait. And now we can start assaulting things down. Who do you want to marry? You wish to marry my daughter. What land do you hold? Kozar. Yeah, sure. You know what? Marry my daughter. See if I care. Right, back in here. Assault down. I just realized something. If you were to do a republic that had the, what's it called? The divine marriage thing, that'd be so good. Because then you could marry your sons and daughters, and then your daughters no longer become just things to chuck away. Do I want to fight this guy? Of course I want to fight this guy. And I'm going to show no mercy, so that he's dead. This seems to be taking a while, this battle. Is it just because we haven't got to the next phase? It might be. Hey, we're no longer stressed, because we're fighting. And that unstresses us. I'm surrounded. Blood is streaking down my face, and my +2 axe has begun to feel heavy. A huge bear of a man is looming towards me, but seems to decide that I'm not worth the trouble. I have just enough time to wonder why before someone runs a sword through my chest. Oh my god, we died. We're dead. Grand Prince Ingjold feasts in Valhalla at age 62. He died in battle against High Chief Witzoz II of Mazovia. Ever temperate, he never let his base urges get the better of him. A godly man, Ingjold is with the Thunderer now. Yeah, never let his base urges get the better of him. Didn't see the previous episode, did they? Grand Prince Hjolmger. Having mastered many skills, he is sure to be admired by his subjects. Long live Grand Prince Hjolmger. Secretly iconoclast. No longer. Renounce it. Right. Fantastic news there. So he's actually very, very, very good at stewardship, which is cool. We need a new heir. New heir is going to be... is this my brother? No, it's some random. Okay, let's choose an heir. Oh my, everything is empty. Wait, we are in charge of everything, aren't we? Yeah. New designated heir. I think it was my brother I wanted to have in here. Half-brother. Yeah, Thorfinn should be my designated heir, and he should also be... I just realized I sorted that by alphabetical order, but I have no idea where that symbol is in alphabetical order. It is in T, which is cool. Right. Next one. Well, I guess we pump money into the funds till he's first. He's not even first with all the money. We'll take it back then for a second. We still have 2 members of the council. We have Aquitaine and we have France. Need more. Chancellor. Toke. We'll do for just now. Marshal. Make that Freyr for just now. He can train troops in our capital. New steward. Why do they all hate me? Opinion of predecessor. Oh. That can be Armbjorn for just now. You can go collect taxes. New spy master. Call. New seer. It's going to be Mubarak. And then actually I just realized I do need to change my designated heir to someone who's older so that we don't lose the land. So that's going to be Freyr for just now. And then we can probably, with Freyr, put in enough money to... Not quite. Oh, there we go. We have a new heir. Oh, it auto-selected my half-brother. Wait a second. Why? Oh, that is Thorfinn, yeah. But I just selected Freyr. I would like to select Toke. I'm hoping the age is going to do something in here. Age factor... Our prestige is too low. Okay. So wait, what if I put in Freyr again? Are we winning? Wait, we're losing sieges? Oh, head over here. You guys are also going to need to head over here. What are we missing? An ambition? New ambition is going to be become exalted amongst men. That seems possible. And then we're going to need one of these. How about just take a nice family one? Give us some health for just now. Right, we've won this siege, have we? I think so. Right, we need new leaders. So it can be Gunnar, it can be Sigbjorn, and it can be that guy. Right, head in. How are we looking in terms of this war? We have the most participation, which is good. Right, excellent. She's now great eminence. You know what? Seems perfect. Take a concubine. Just so we have a concubine slot free. Or, like, so we've taken some. You're going to be my concubine, obviously. Who else have we got? So that's fine. We have you. You can be my concubine. Wonderful. Burger's daughter. And you are still, yeah, doing what you're doing. Right, you guys are actually going to need to merge together. You're going to need to merge together in... Yeah, how about there? That seems good. You're attacking in. Right, move. Haha, he who laughs lasts longest. Oh, of course, our father was our rival. Finally, the unprincipled, filthy Grand Prince Ingjold has left this fine earth. While everything will definitely be better without him, I have a lot of extra time in my hands now. I can stop having hate. My rival will no longer hate me and then we'll get kind. Yes, I choose that option. So now we have kind as well. So we now have even more diplomacy. So people are going to start liking us. We can assault that down for prestige. You want to marry my sister? I think we already agreed to that one. So yes, I accept. Right, assault down. Cool. Next one. What were we missing? Oh, we're going to lose everything. That's it. Yes, Crown Focus in Gotland is the only other thing we're missing. It's fine. Here, we still need this to be us. Yeah, we're still a little bit off. I'm going to take the campaign fund back for just now because it doesn't matter. Because we're not going to get the land. In which case, we might as well just choose our chosen heir. Yeah. We might as well keep it on him for just now. Yeah. Because even though we would lose everything, we wouldn't lose... Well, even though we'd lose the top level stuff, we'd still keep our lower level stuff available. So that's fine. Head further in. You head in here. This is all fine. We don't want to be leading right now because we don't want to die. And yeah, we're just going to play it a little bit safe. Siege that down. We just want another battle. Or we want another thing. Assault that one down. Wonderful. Next one. You're heading in. Here, we could probably assault that. Oh yeah, we take it instantly if we actually assault. Cool. There are multiple wars against Poland. Okay, there's Germanic Great Holy War, but then there's also individual little wars all over the place. Including the Magyar-Polish Subjugation War. Oh, we need that to not happen. They're going to subjugate all of Poland. Glacier Volnia's taking some land. Okay, not my problem. Next one. You, assault down. Nice, assault down again. Cool. You want more troops? I'll accept. Head to the next one. Actually, you head down to the capital. Yeah, it's probably worth a lot of war score. Assault down. Concubine is pregnant. Wonderful news. It's either ours or our father's at that point. Oh, wife is pregnant. Great. Next one. You're heading down here. You need to assault down. Cool. Next province. Just keep it going. Keep the assaults non-stop. Alright, what we're going to do here, we're going to spend a lot of money for our wife and her child. Wonderful. Local revolt risk went down due to the festival. Assault there. Assault. And assault again. Nice. Next one. Here, assault down. Then assault down again. Right, next one. Crusader against our religion. Okay, if you say so. Not a lot I can do about it right now. A bunch of people are going to join me though, which is cool. Well, let's see. Assault. Pregnancy has made my wife more talkative. Well, we'll give her the diplomacy. That's fine. It leads into state diplomacy anyway, which is good for us. More people joining us here. Also more people like... Or is this us liking them or them liking us? I should check. I just said how fortunate but gave us nothing. I probably should have read that one. But I'm focused on the war. Stay where you are and assault down. Cool. Assault down. Head down here. Actually head down here to get the next one. Wonderful. We should be able to break the other war. Once we get to 100. Yeah. We are not going to join the Satanist cult. Right. 3, 2, 1. The war should end at any second now. Are we going to send my wife some people to comfort her? Yeah, sure. Just going to chill. I don't want to siege this down, actually. The reason I don't want to properly take these is because I think that would end the other war. We want our war to end, not the other war to end. So we'll just chill. Cool. Right. We have taken all of these titles. Wonderful. Yep. The Germanic Holy War ended as basically we took over it. Successful Great Holy War. The Thunderer has granted Grand Prince Hjalmar of Scandinavia victory in the Great Holy War for Poland against King Kazimierz of Poland. Volkir Alvor has called for a month of celebration across the whole pagan world. Wonderful. So these are currently in revolt wars. Okay, so that's why they couldn't come underneath us, I think. Yeah. So they're defending against wars for Silesia. Okay, but look at that. Load of extra land and... Oh, that did add to our threat. Unlike the previous one, that added to our threat. Maybe it's because we died and then we were in the war. Maybe that's why it added. Or maybe it's because... Oh, wait a second. It's probably because the Aquitaine one didn't add to our threat. It added to Aquitaine's threat. Yeah, even though Aquitaine are underneath us. That's probably what happened with the other one. Ah, okay. Here... I want Majesty for the lowered short rain penalties. Cool. Wrong type of holdings. We have many wrong type of holdings. Well, we need to give them away. Well, all of Poland. Do we have the Kingdom of Poland? We do have the most serene Republic of Poland. Let's give that to... Do we have a friend? We have no friends. We have marriage ties. No. I was just kind of interested whether I wanted to invite them. Like whether any are in our court or something like that. I don't know. Who are we going to give it to? Do we have anybody we want to give it to? Yeah, I don't know. Do we have any siblings in court? We have a half-sister in Finland. No. I don't know who we want to give this land to. Let's just find someone. How about this guy, our seer? You know what, seer? I'm going to give you... Oh, I need to give you a bit of land first. So let's give you Gostinin. Sure. Wait, why does that lower our threat? Why would that lower our threat? It doesn't lower our threat, but why does it even show it? That would imply that we're going to lose it. I'm just going to pause and unpause. Just to make sure the land is underneath us. And I'm going to give it to someone different, actually, because that's where... It doesn't usually say threat, does it? You're a bastard of our house. Cool. You can have this land. It does say threat. Okay, maybe it always says it. I'm going to grant you this land. Everyone's okay with that because you're unlanded. Then I'm going to give you Poland, including everything underneath. You think I am absolutely amazing. Also, it will revert to me if anything bad happens. Wonderful. Disband. Disband. You are my retinue, so I will not disband you. Glacial Volnea took the other one that was up here. That was probably the pop-up we got before. You're going to head down, probably to attack that revolt. We can usurp the Greater Chieftain of the High Chieftain of Greater Poland. That gives us some prestige. Well, we will do that, and then I'll grant that over here as well, assuming that we're allowed to. You are all absolute idiots. Just want to throw that out here, that you are all idiots. Marshal, we're going to change to somebody who is landed. Like this guy. He's going to train troops. Right, now I want to give this land to you. Pragmatist, I am unlanded, therefore I should have the title. Alright, Chancellor, you have been replaced by Asbjorn. Okay. Anyone else unlanded and should have the title? Pragmatist, I am unlanded, I should get the title. Are you absolutely stupid? You are not unlanded. You are unlanded, that's a fair point. Seer. Okay, I'm gonna put Nupa in charge there, right? I now have nobody who's unlanded on my council. This is I am unlanded, I should get the title. I'm just gonna... Wait, maybe you are unlanded, actually. No, you have Scythiod. You're totally not unlanded. Oh, but you have no counties. Oh, that's very annoying. They aren't unlanded because... Well, they are unlanded because they don't hold any land, right? Technically, right? Oh, wait, we can just stop here and take Prussia. They don't hold any land, they hold a house and then a republic, as in a duchy level title. So because they hold no count level titles, they believe that they are unlanded because they are morons. Can I change this over? Everyone opposes it. Right. Anybody want a favor? That's all I'm going to ask. Anybody want a favor? Actually, we can just do it directly, couldn't we? Anyone want a favor? Who could be swayed? You would sway automatically. So, my Spy Master or my Chancellor? Chancellor, could you please take a favor? That is way too much. Are you insane? Alright, switching my Chancellor back over to somebody who's cheaper. Wait, what happened to Toast? He probably can't be Chancellor because he just was one. Alright, I'm going to put Gunnar, my half-brother, in here. I would love to grant you this. He says no, because I am landed, therefore I should get the title. Right, well, I am going to... I can't buy a favor from him. Why do you have that much... You don't have that much money. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Screw it. None of you get the land. Okay? We'll just wait a second or two here to the end of the month. Right. Let me try that again. So that should change how much he makes per month. I want to hold the Great Blot, but let me just check. Now I should be able to buy a favor. No, I still can't afford a favor. Because his monthly income is too high because he's my brother. That is actually just stupid. Right. You, King of Poland. My God. You'll vote for me, right? Yes, I would gain a title. I knew you would be into it. My Seer, you're probably the cheapest. How much is a favor for you, Seer? 95. I will pay it. Fantastic. I'm going to call in my council support. And then I'm going to force you to give this guy the lands that I only got to give me a tiny amount of prestige. Right. Who's voting with me for this grant titles? We got 3. You know what? Do it. 1 forced, but a couple for it. We need a new commander. A new commander is going to be Gunnar. Hold a great blot. Of course I'll hold a great blot. Wonderful. Right. We have a daughter named Gurley. And a son named Falky. Okay. And a daughter named Gurther. And the hangman readies his rope. There's a peasants' revolt in Holland. Yep. It does say Holland, doesn't it? Yeah, I just realized it sounds very similar to Holland, but it's Holland. You know, I just realized that won't work very well over that particular, you know, passage of speaking doesn't work very well, given that they sound the same. All right, we got some vassal opinion. You want to marry her? Sure, why not? Seems good to me. Ruler title grants sovereignty law has been passed. My god, I'm so happy. Right. Never have to deal with that again. Next step. I wish to be next in line. That's not going to happen currently. I need more money. Okay, well, we'll keep getting more money. You need to be dead. That would probably help. We could just kill. Yeah, you know what? If I do that, and then kill you, that would solve my issues. I can't kill you. Okay, well, you know. Tried my best. Tried everything in there, and then that's it. Right, well, I'm going to end the episode there. We did expand in the right direction. It wasn't controlled by us, but, you know, we set everything in motion. That gives us a lot of tiny little bits that we can eat over here. It gives us a path forward. Does it get us closer to India? I mean, technically, yes. Yes, it does. It removed a Catholic nation, which is good. So that defensive pact has now become weaker. And it's allowed us into this little juicy bit of all these tiny little places that we can eat up, which will remove them from the defensive pact, and will give us, you know, more juicy places in here. It'll maybe let us get around here if the Byzantines fall apart. Maybe we can capitalize on some of that. Yeah, it's good. This crusade is just a joke, but hey, it is pretty strong by the looks of it. So, well, it's not pretty strong. It's just stronger than their others. Have we actually had a crusade called against us? I don't know if we have. We hopefully will be able to win against a crusade. What's the crusade for? For France. That's going to be a problem if they take that. That would give them that land, effectively. It'll be a problem, but hey, we can solve it. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.